know you left me lonely, I could tell them the whole story. It may take a couple hours, I've got time, let's get the chat. How could I explain the situation? Man, it's so damn complicated. Where do I start, where do I end? I should go back to bed, I'm going back to all the basics, teaching myself now how to erase it. It's like learning a whole new language, and I'm afraid, too scared to face it. I just want consistent clarity, but all my thoughts destroying me. Some peace of mind is all I need, give peace to all of my family. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't need an ask, don't play pretend. You think you are everything I need, but I gotta leave. You try but can't get through to me, it's not you yet, it's always me. I close my heart to you, you see it opens up for nobody. It's been so hard to fall asleep, the weather always makes my nose bleed, makes my nose bleed. It's so hard to believe that one day I'll feel peace. I want control over my life, I want that driver's seat. Yeah, it's not you that I need, you push me down when I'm weak. You were never there for me, go pick up your keys and leave. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't need an ask, don't play pretend. You think you're everything I need, but I gotta leave. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend. Cause you think you are everything I need, but I gotta leave. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend. You know you left me lonely, I could tell them the whole story. It may take a couple hours, I've got time, let's get the chat. How could I explain the situation? Man, it's so damn complicated. Where do I start, where do I end? I should go back to bed, I'm going back to all the basics, teaching myself now how to erase it. It's like learning a whole new language, and I'm afraid, too scared to face it. I just want consistent clarity, but all my thoughts destroying me. Some peace of mind is all I need, give peace to all of my family. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't need an ask, don't play pretend. You think you are everything I need, but I gotta leave. You try but can't get through to me, it's not you yet, it's always me. I close my heart to you, you see it opens up for nobody. It's been so hard to fall asleep, the weather always makes my nose bleed, makes my nose bleed. It's so hard to believe that one day I'll feel peace. I want control over my life, I want that driver's seat. Yeah, it's not you that I need, you push me down when I'm weak. You were never there for me, go pick up your keys and leave. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't need an ask, don't play pretend. You think you're everything I need, but I gotta leave. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend. Cause you think you are everything I need, but I gotta leave. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend. You know you left me lonely, I could tell them the whole story. It may take a couple hours, I've got time, let's get to chat. How could I explain the situation? Man, it's so damn complicated. Where do I start, where do I end? I should go back to bed, I'm going back to all the basics. Teaching myself now how to erase it. It's like learning a whole new language. I'm afraid, too scared to face it. I just want consistent clarity, but all my thoughts destroyed. Give me some peace of mind, it's all I need. Give peace to all of my family. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend. You think you are everything I need, but I gotta leave. You try but can't get through to me, it's not you yet.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. He's only too happy to take that back. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe, real chance!
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Approach does pay off here. Upamecano. Schlotterbeck. Pacho. To Camera. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass. He's tried one! And that is wildly off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Battling for the right to play in the early stages. And he goes cross-field. Hernandez. Costa Corta. Zubimendi. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Wirtz. Oh, no joy this time. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Xavi Simons powering forward here. That'll be a throw. That has not gone well. The most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make it.
Goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Belletti. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Xavi Simons. Borussia Dortmund do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And he was alert to it. And he's there to get it away. Camera. Alvarez. Hernandez. Played out wide. Tries a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 7.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type. Zubimendi really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Hernandez. We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Can he get on the end of this? Xavi Simons. And here's the chance to counter. Always onto this.
Kimmich. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Here's Inzaghi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Wirtz. Borussia Dortmund can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. That's good running with the ball. Kimmich. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Borussia Dortmund really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Borussia Dortmund get the ball rolling for the second period. Nicely shaped ball. And this is Inzaghi. There's no flag. He's found a way through. Hakimi, and it's Palmer. Costa Curta. He can run onto that. Oh, he's got to shoot! It's travelling a long way. Lovely pass, but takes a shot! That's a little off target. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Xavi Simons has given away a free kick. Borussia Dortmund take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He's in a great position here. Fired deep towards the back post. Back in possession and ready to go again. Kimmich, out to the left it goes. Borussia Dortmund takes a shot and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Out towards the flank. Wirtz. That is a crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Belletti. And the return pass. Zubimendi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Crunching tackle. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Kimmich. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Such good technique.
Inzaghi! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Has another go. It's anyone's ball now. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Beckham. Hazard. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration.
Don't even ask, don't play pretend, cause you think you won't.
Both a flying start is certainly required. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner. Haaland! And that's caused a worry or two. Kimmich. More and more pressure on the ball here. Deep through. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Haaland.
Oh, really well played.
Haaland! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Azar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neatly clipped into space. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's a quick free kick. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Played.
Costa Curta. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a key interception. And now the breakaway. 30 minutes gone. Adams spots it and intercepts. Baresi wins the duel this time. Rijkaard. Messi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Opts to play it back. Chance for a shot! Oh, there's a probing ball. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Belletti. And he's being shifted off it. Zé Roberto. And it's Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Shot goal! It's hit the upright. And he's following up. Kimmich attempts a clearance. He won't be happy with that one. Jisung. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Kisum is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 2, Hernandez. Coming on to replace him is number 36, DIVISI.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Borussia Dortmund do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi, little pass back,
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
oh the ball's run loose here, oh he's enjoyed that, he evidently loves the contest. Rijkaard, Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi, and he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's a good foot in there. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Rijkaard. It's Batistuta. He's away! He's under a lot of pressure there.
Batistuta really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there.
And a chance! Oh, it's got in! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
After 63 minutes is...
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Some really good ball movement. Now that's well seen too. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bebeto, he's had it nicked away. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Hazard might just make this. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a cute ball. Batistuta providing an outlet on that flank.
Substitution.
Kamavinga. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pass, but can he get there?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That is a little undercooked. Has a look and plays it forward. Here's Barcola. And that is as far as it goes. Borussia Dortmund have done it. The perfect outcome.
Can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend, cause you think you are everything I need, but I gotta leave. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend. You know you left me lonely, I could tell them the whole story. It may take a couple hours, I've got time, let's get the treasure. How could I explain the situation? Man, it's so damn complicated. Where do I start, where do I end? I should go back to bed. I'm going back to all the basics, teaching myself now how to erase it. It's like learning a whole new language, and I'm afraid too scared to face it. I just want consistent clarity, but all my thoughts destroy. Give me some peace of mind, it's all I need. Give peace to all of my family. I can't try but can't get through to me. It's not you, yeah, it's always me. I close my heart to you, you see it opens up for nobody. It's been so hard to fall asleep. The weather always makes my nose bleed, makes my nose bleed. It's so hard to believe that one day I'll feel peace. I want control over my life, I want that driver's seat. Yeah, it's not you that I need. You push me down when I'm weak. You were never there for me. Go pick up your keys and leave. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't lean and ask, don't play pretend. You think you're everything I need, but I gotta leave. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend. Cause you think you are everything I need, but I gotta leave. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend. You know you left me lonely, I could tell them the whole story. It may take a couple hours, I've got time, let's get the chat. How could I explain the situation? Man, it's so damn complicated. Where do I start, where do I end? I should go back to bed, I'm going back to all the basics. Teaching myself now how to erase it. It's like learning a whole new language, and I'm afraid too scared to face it. I just want consistent clarity, but all my thoughts destroying me. Some peace of mind is all I need. Get peace to all of my family. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't need an ask, don't play pretend. You think you are everything I need, but I gotta leave. You try but can't get through to me. It's not you, yeah, it's always me. I close my heart to you, you see it opens up for nobody. It's been so hard to fall asleep. The weather always makes my nose bleed, makes my nose bleed. It's so hard to believe that one day I'll feel peace. I want control over my life, I want that driver's seat. Yeah, it's not you that I need. You push me down when I'm weak. You were never there for me. Go pick up your keys and leave. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't lean and ask, don't play pretend. You think you're everything I need, but I gotta leave. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend. You know you left me lonely, I could tell them the whole story. It may take a couple hours.
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Khan, this guy, undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more reasons than just one. This is his 300th game.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant to...
He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Opts to play it back. Barella. Now, can they get him away? Filippo Inzaghi. Borussia Dortmund do have a chance to counter here. Barella couldn't squeeze it through. Played into space. Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. And here's Eze. Tchouameni gets over and intercepts. It's Mendes. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Barella. Nuno Mendes. Eze. And it's Rijkaard. Looking here to chip it through. Borussia Dortmund yet to have an attempt on goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nuno Mendes. Borussia Dortmund do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Borussia Dortmund have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And it's Messi. Barella. Ball has bounced loose now. Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Rijkaard. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. He is just... There's the shot! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to full...
Real chance! That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Caceres. Ah, he's given it away. Here's for Filippo Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they get themselves in front! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves into the lead. Conte. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Games hinge on moments like this. Business. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Conte. That's really well manoeuvred. Owned beyond the defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's a good-looking ball. That's a good ball out wide. Can he spark a counter here? Knocks it into space. Oh, played right into his path. That's an excellent interception. Messi. Now it's Batistuta.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
For Merino. Rijkaard.
There will be 3 minutes
Adams
time.
kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nuno Mendes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Vince. And there's the end of the first half. Borussia Dortmund are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support from our charity fund, Chance in Football. Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 21, Nuno Mendes. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Park Ji-sung.
And so we're off again. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Kimmich. Tries to play it through. That is a great pick out. No joy this time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a good foot in there. Wirtz. Up Jisung. And that pass just didn't quite work. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Goes for a shot! Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Caceres getting this one clear. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's got the beating of his man. Caceres tries to clear. No, that was never going to make it. Filippo Inzaghi under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now he's got space here, chips it through. This is Batistuta, showing good feet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Borussia Dortmund do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Up Jisung. Oh, that's a key interception. Back into the middle. Foot in. Mikel Merino did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, can he get onto this? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Barella. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Inzaghi. He's one, takes a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11, Mikel Merino. Number 22, Wirtz.
Caceres.
On the field, number 36,
Van der Beek.
Zubimendi. Number 19,
And it's Mendes.
Messi. Substitution.
Ball played for Conte. Rijkaard. And it's Barella. Stood up well to him there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, good ball! Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Beckenbauer gets it away. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Costa Curta.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
And they've got rid. Here's Pulisic. He's had it taken off him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No, that's been intercepted. Messi. And here's Mbappe. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Done delicately. And he's had it nicked away. Barella. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nuno Mendes. And that's aimed into the middle. Adams with the clearance. Now Subimendi.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Messi.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Passing nice and neat. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Filippo Inzaghi picking up the...
Don't even ask, don't play pretend. It may take a couple hours. I've got time, let's get the track. How could I explain the situation? Man, it's so
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping.
Face to face with the keeper. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's had it taken off him. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Barcelona finding their passes. Can he get on the end of this? Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's on it, can he get away? That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal, Pedri. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Aims beyond the defence. Big header! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
He is a goal-scoring phenomenon.
Yeah, a real master who, when you think of his work, doesn't appear to have a weakness. As poachers go, he's supreme.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely shaped ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's a throw. Pedri. De Jong. Oh, nice one too. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Kimmich concedes a free kick for that. Good strong hand by the keeper.
Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Belletti. Zubimendi. And here's Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Chance for a shot! Pedri. This is De Jong. And it's Pedri. Chouameni. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a good ball out wide. Rafinha. Van Nistelrooy looking understandably energised after his goal. Goes for a shot! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's Rafinha. Rafinha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vitz. And that has put paid to that. And the keeper's got it again. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Oh, super ball. Vitz is flagged offside. Can he get it through? Now it's Batistuta. Shifted it to the flank.
2 minutos de descuento.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Out of play for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
How Kubasi does well to get it back. Chouameni. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's come to nothing. Borussia Dortmund different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Kubasi. Koundé. Pedri. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's had it nicked away. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here, and he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That's been cut out, well played. Looking for the run. Yamal. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Borussia Dortmund still have the cards to affect this game. So we've reached the hour mark. And it's Messi. Koundé. Yamal just eases him off the ball. That ball looks a good one. And this is Inzaghi. Here comes the cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Stood up well to him there. The message is clear, none shall pass. And this is Inzaghi. That has been slung wide. Yamal. It's Pedri. And it's De Jong. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Threads one in. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Adams clears it away. Turns and goes back. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, it's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. Oh, well played, well played. Borussia Dortmund will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Araujo makes the interception. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Chouameni. And it's Inzaghi. Nicely weighted. Real chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
It's their second corner of the game. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. That has been cut short. This is Neymar. Well, he's only too happy to take that back. Now he's got space here. No luck with that dink over the top. This is a chance for Borussia Dortmund to break. Adams. Quality ball. Now it's Park Ji-sung. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's quick to get it clear again.
3 minutos de descuento.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Park Ji-sung, and here's Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
And it's Neymar! And it's in! Deep into injury time! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it.
And that's that. Borussia Dortmund were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways.
Everything I need, but I gotta leave. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't play pretend. You know you left me lonely. I could tell them the whole story. It may take a couple of hours. I've got time, let's get the chapter. How could I explain the situation? Man, it's so damn complicated. Where do I start? Where do I end? I should go back to bed. I'm going back to all the basics, teaching myself now how do we race it. It's like learning a whole new language, and I'm afraid too scared to face it. I just want consistent clarity, but all my thoughts destroy. Give me some peace of mind. It's all I need. Give peace to all of my family. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't need an ask. Don't play pretend. You think you are everything I need, but I gotta leave. You try but can't get through to me. It's not you, yeah, it's always me. I close my heart to you, you see it opens up for nobody. It's been so hard to fall asleep. The weather always makes my nose bleed. Makes my nose bleed. It's so hard to
what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Baresi gets across to intercept that. It's a pretty loose pass. Laid out to the left flank. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. And that has been cleared. Quick look, then clop! They've done it! Cafu. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. No, that was never going to make it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
And Batistuta! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Cafu gets into some space. He's got tall. Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Costa Corta.
Borussia Dortmund are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Tries to play it through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Played into space. That's Batistuta. And he's in on goal. Bullet. Schneider.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a good ball through. Chance! He has done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
it out wide. Back into the middle. Messi. Azar. Ball has bounced loose now. Played out to the right. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And smartly reclaimed. Suarez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's in plenty of space here. Big header! Oh, crossbar! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That was not gone well. Rijkaard. That's a cute ball. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Messi looking here to chip it through. Hazard. Can he finish? Pull it. And it's Messi.
Oh,
good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nagatomo. Great vision. Oh, well played. Zubimendi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Not the most accurate pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Zubimendi has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Drogba. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Suarez is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's in a good position here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Probing pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there? That pass isn't the best. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, shoots! Decent enough try. Tries to get it clear. And it's chance, surely! And another try! He's done very well to get to that.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Costa Porta. Now it's Inzaghi. Cruyff. Borussia Dortmund do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Messi powering forward here. Batistuta. Bullet. Schneider. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nice looking ball. Now that's well seen too. Costa Curta. Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. Here it is, crossed in. Borussia Dortmund have their third corner. Lofted in. Alisson deals with that nice and simple. And now they can spring out of defence. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Schneider. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Out towards the flank. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. With his head, but couldn't steer it in. So, third corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckenbauer. Now it's Hullet. Lovely ball and a real... And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, well played, well played.
Yamagata really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
There's the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Raul. Now Mitoma. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Cruyff. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Level chance for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. And that could come back to haunt them.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Looking for options for movement. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Vitz. Tries to pass it through. Neymar plays it in. Alisson claims it without any fuss.
Borussia Dortmund really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Knocks it into Spek. Great chance! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And this is Perez, and he's worked it through. And this is Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! It's hit the upright. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing.
Can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend. Cause you think you are everything I need, but I gotta leave. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend. You know you left me lonely, I could tell them the whole story. It may take a couple hours, I've got time, let's get the chat. How could I explain the situation? Man, it's so damn complicated. Where do I start, where do I end? I should go back to bed, I'm going back to all the basics. Teaching myself now, how do we race it? It's like learning a whole new language, and I'm afraid, too scared to face it. I just want consistent clarity, but all my thoughts destroy. Give me some peace of mind, it's all I need. Give peace to all of my family. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend. You think you are everything I need, but I gotta leave.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder.
He's had a shot! Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Messi. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Kimmich. They've got to make this nice and quick.
No luck with that dink over the top. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pedri. And Guardiola. De Jong. That's really well manoeuvred. Now, he's got space here. Oh, that's clever. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a lovely, neat pass. Conte. That has been cut short. Inzaghi. And he's only too happy to take that back. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice interception. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Neymar! Beckenbauer clears. And it's Pedri. Messi. Now and the shot! He has done it!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Played towards the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Aimed beyond the defence. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pedri. Conte. He has a look up. And this is Luis Suarez. Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He can get that clear. Knocks it into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Nice looking ball. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bastoni. Half-time getting close now. And it's Conte. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bastoni. And it's Otto for Conte. Pedri tries to play it through. Azar. Batistuta chasing after it. Conte tries to pass it through. Otto. He's got full. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Neymar goes short. Neymar. And this is Kante. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Borussia Dortmund are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Now it's Messi. Kante wins the duel this time. And it's Kimmich. Filippo Inzaghi. Khan gets it clear. Pass somewhat off target. Messi. Otto. Nicely weighted ball. Messi receives it in a wide position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pedri, a player who needs no introduction. And the flag has stayed down. He's picked his way through. He's dealt with that really well. So much shoots! Corner number 2 then. Neymar with the short one. Neymar. And now they can spring out of defence. Ball looks a good one. Khan claims comfortably. And that is as far as they're going to go. Conte. De Jong. And it's Conte. And it's Otto. Good play for Conte. De Jong. Barcelona finding their passes. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Vardiol. And it's De Jong. It's Pedri. De Jong. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Well read, nice interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Borussia Dortmund have reclaimed it. That was not gone well. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. De Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Conte. Otto. Just about up to 75 minutes. And this is Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Pedri. And this is Lewis. Chance, surely! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
14.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Barcelona really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up.
Real chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And again they hit the front. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Borussia Dortmund take the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task.
Decent chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He is through here.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Roberto. I think we're just about done here. He's found a way past.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Inzaghi. Probing pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Fadio. And time is up. Borussia Dortmund pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter.
Can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend, cause you think you are everything I need, but I gotta leave. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend. You know you left me lonely, I could tell them the whole story. It may take a couple hours, I've got time, let's get to chat. How could I explain the situation? Man, it's so damn complicated.